Good morning, I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. Today is Thursday, August 19th, and this is your opening bell market update. U.S. stock futures are trading lower today following a disappointing report on weekly claims for jobless benefits. The Labor Department said that initial claims for unemployment benefits jumped to 500,000 last week, a boost of 12,000. Economists expected a smaller drop in claims. In corporate news, Williams-Sonoma reported better than expected second quarter earnings of 31 cents per share. That's 9 cents higher than expected on revenue of $776 million. Sears Holdings Corporation posted a second quarter loss of 19 cents per share on revenue of $10.5 billion, just under street estimates for $10.6 billion. Taking a look at where the market's futures are at, the Dow Jones Industrial Average trading 20 points below fair value. The S&P 500 futures are trading 3 points below fair value, and the Nasdaq Composite futures trading 2.5 points below fair value. Now for more perspective on what's happening in the markets today, let's turn it to Andy Zamvotis from Magard Capital. Good morning, Andy.
Morning, Christy. Well, yesterday the Dow managed to rally after being down as much as 75 points in the early going. Closed about 10 points higher, so a bullish reversal on what was a pretty quiet news day. Yesterday we got word that Stanley Druckenmiller from Duquesne is calling it quits after 30 years in the business. I think that's kind of indicative of how difficult these markets have been to navigate over the past few years, and we'll see how his departure shakes out in the hedge fund world. Today, though, the data flow does pick up. We have a full economic calendar with initial jobless claims, Philly Fed, and leading indicators. Economists are looking for improvements in all three areas. I think initial jobless claims probably the most important. They've been remaining at elevated levels over the past few months. Have actually worsened a bit last month, so we'll see if there's been any improvement whatsoever in that figure as well. On the earnings front, we have a lot of retailers report this morning. Sears posted a wider than expected loss. They also missed on revenue. Staples was in line on EPS, but they were light on sales. We have a bunch of other companies reporting, so a lot of news to digest. After the close, the big event will be HP earnings. It's the first quarter since Mark Hurd's departure, so I'm sure a lot of investors will be listening into that call. The street's looking for $1.08. That's up from 91 cents. Again, the S&P managed to get close to 1100 again and then stalled. That isn't to be too surprising given that we are in the middle of August, so there may not be just a lot of momentum to push the market above to new highs. Also, we do have options expiration tomorrow, and markets kind of tend to hang around these round numbers going into those days. But there is a lot of data due out today, so any kind of surprises can move the market one way or the other, so we'll be watching pretty closely.
Thanks, Andy. I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. For more news and market analysis, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Trade the Trend. Also visit our website, tradethetrend.com, for more headlines.
Trade the Trend with a free 14-day trial from SmarTrend, the equity trend alert system that helps you discover the right stocks at the right time. SmarTrend takes the guesswork and emotions out of investing and gives you real-time unique indicators of stocks on the move. SmarTrend uses a proprietary system developed by financial market and computer systems experts. Now is the time to get smart with your investments. Sign up for a free 14-day trial. Visit tradethetrend.com/TV to sign up now.